Tesla and Apple, major updates, complete breakdown, YouTube script. Hey everyone, thanks so much for tuning in today. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on these hot updates. All right, today we've got some absolutely insane news dropping all at once. Tesla and Apple just dropped some massive updates, and I'm going to break down the top 5 game-changing stories in my signature, straight-fire, no-fluff style. Each one of these is going to have serious ripple effects across the industry. First up, Tesla's game-changing 7-year warranty policy. Okay, let's start with the most mind-blowing news. Tesla just quietly rolled out a completely new warranty policy for 2026 model year vehicles. They're calling it the High-Priced Propulsion-Related Parts ZEV Limited Warranty. Yeah, I know, it's a mouthful. But here's what it actually means. They're covering expensive powertrain components for 7 years or 70,000 miles. Now, here's why this is absolutely huge. Tesla's current warranty structure covers the basic vehicle for 4 years or 50,000 miles, and the battery plus drive unit for 8 years. But there was this massive gap for really expensive, critical components, especially charging-related parts. They just completely filled that void. The catch? Right now, it's only available in the US and Canada. Unfortunately, other markets aren't included yet, but there's definitely potential for expansion. It covers the Model S, Model 3, Model X, and Model Y. Interestingly, though, the Cybertruck is currently excluded, probably because it's still in the early launch phase. So what exactly is covered under this 7-year warranty? According to Tesla's service documentation, we're talking about some seriously critical components here. The biggest one is the PCS, the Power Conversion System Assembly. This is literally the heart of all charging, from level 1 and level 2 slow charging, all the way up to level 3 supercharging. If this thing goes down, you can't charge your car at all. It's basically dead. And the repair costs on these components are absolutely astronomical. Having this covered for 7 years is incredible. We're also talking about high-voltage DC charging contactor assemblies, high-voltage system controllers, front and rear half shafts, body harnesses, left, right, A, and front, super manifolds, cooling fan modules, radiators, PCS inlet and outlet hoses, front drive inverters, front drive units, rear drive inverters, rear drive units. Basically, all of Tesla's core components. What does this mean for Tesla owners? Well, long-term ownership costs just got way more manageable. Resale values are definitely going to increase because buyers will feel way more confident about potential repair costs. The risk factor just dropped significantly. Second story. Our second story is absolutely fascinating. Tesla has been sending out special invitations to customers who recently bought vehicles near Giga Texas. The invitation says, "Be among the first to take an autonomous ride in robotaxi at the end of September." Here's why this is getting everyone's attention. The current Austin robotaxi program still has safety monitors, human safety drivers, in the vehicles at all times. But this invitation uses the phrase autonomous ride and among the first, which has the industry buzzing about the possibility of truly driverless testing finally beginning. Tesla announced their goal to remove safety drivers by the end of the year. And this invitation lines up perfectly with that timeline. If they actually start fully autonomous robotaxi demonstrations, this would be a massive milestone for commercial self-driving deployment. Of course, nothing's confirmed yet. We'll have to wait and see what actually happens on the ground, but the fact that Tesla is sending out messages like this shows they're pretty confident about their progress. This one is absolutely wild. Elon Musk just made his largest personal Tesla stock purchase ever. We're talking about $1 billion worth of shares. This is the biggest insider buy in Musk's history. According to SEC filings released on September 15th, Musk bought approximately 2.57 million shares at prices between $372 and $396. As soon as this news broke, Tesla stock jumped 8% in pre-market trading. The market is interpreting this as a massive confidence signal about Tesla's transformation into robotaxis, AI, and robotics. Think about it. When the CEO drops $1 billion of his own money into the company stock, that's him putting his money where his mouth is about the future. Tesla stock has docked. Been pretty sluggish this year, but Musk's massive buy seems like he's trying to turn the tide. For investors, this is a serious psychological boost. Morgan Stanley's Adam Jonas goes all in on FSD. Our fourth story comes from Wall Street, and it's pretty incredible. Morgan Stanley's Adam Jonas actually took Tesla's FSD on an epic road test, and the results were impressive. Jonas drove a 2021 Model Y round trip from New York to Michigan, about 1,400 miles total, and reported that FSD handled over 99% of the journey. The vehicle had HW3 hardware running FSD version 12.6.4. 1,400 miles is serious distance, and the only times the human driver had to take over were during heavy rain and navigating a fast food parking lot. That's pretty much game-changer territory right there. Now, this is based on Jonas's personal experience, so results can definitely vary by region, software version, and conditions, and you always need to stay alert and ready to take control. But having a major Wall Street analyst actually experience this level of performance and publicly praise it is huge. Jonas has always been pretty conservative about Tesla, so for him to give this kind of positive, eReview suggests FSD technology has reached a genuinely impressive level. Fifth update, Giga Berlin ramping up production. Our fifth story comes from Europe, with some great news from Giga Berlin. Plant manager Andre Thierig confirmed to DPA that they're increasing production plans for the second half of the year due to very good sales figures. Giga Berlin is crucial because it serves not just Europe, but over 30 markets globally. Increased production here means positive impacts on global supply chains and better regional mix for the second half of the year. This signals that European EV demand continues to grow, and Tesla is successfully meeting that demand. Should be positive for Q3 and Q4 results. Bonus: iOS 26 release and Tesla app changes. As a bonus, let me tell you about Apple's iOS 26 official release and how it affects Tesla app users. The biggest change in iOS 26 is the complete liquid glass redesign. We've got new clear themes, dark clear icons, and icon tinting features. The Control Center and lock screen UI got major overhauls too. iPads now have true windowing capabilities. Macs can display iPhone Live activities, and battery usage tracking is way more detailed. For Tesla app users, the Control Center and lock screen shortcuts, plus the new icon styles, are having a big impact. The clear icons look great, but sometimes they can be hard to find. You'll need to balance aesthetics with usability. The most practical change is being able to rearrange Tesla app shortcuts and widgets to make vehicle controls even more accessible. All right, let me break down how you can actually use all this information. If you're waiting for a new Tesla, especially in the US or Canada, and looking at a 2026 Model S, Model 3, Model X, or Model Y, this is perfect timing. That extra 7-year warranty coverage makes long-term ownership and resale value way more attractive. Cybertruck owners will have to wait for future documentation updates. If you're picking up in Austin, definitely keep an eye out for those robotaxi experience invitations. Could be a really unique experience. Whether there are safety drivers or not, we'll have to see, but the signs are pointing toward fully autonomous testing. From an investment perspective, Musk's record insider buying is definitely a strong psychological positive. But remember, volatility. Why and regulatory variables are still in play, so make your own informed decisions. FSD owners, these long-distance success stories keep coming. But remember that experiences can vary significantly by region, software version, and conditions. Always stay alert and ready to take control. For those who updated to iOS 26, Definitely take advantage of rearranging your Tesla app shortcuts and widgets for quicker vehicle control access. Find the right balance between the new icon styles and readability. So there you have it. 5 major stories that are reshaping the Tesla and Apple landscape. Both companies are making some seriously significant moves right now. If you want to keep getting these rapid updates and analysis, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and turn on notifications. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I love hearing from you guys. I'll catch you in the next video with even more breaking news. Thanks for watching.